Mark S-Foil's in attack position.
This is Red 5. I'm going in.
Hello there, fellow rebels. Hope you all are doing well. So today I will be building and going over the LEGO UCS X-Wing. So this set is number 75,355, has 1,949 pieces, including this awesome printed cock piece that allows Luke Skywalker access so he can pilot this epic starfighter and destroy the Death Star. So let's get started. First up, this set, just like all other UCS sets, has some nice illustrations of stills from the movies, some design team talk, and some in-universe lore about the ship. So I have all the bags laid out in numerical order, so it's just easier during the build process. And you may notice that I am missing bag number 5 from the second set of bags. Now, this may or may not be a problem later on, so for now, we'll leave it be and get to building this iconic ship. Okay, so now it's time to build our hero of the original trilogy, Luke Skywalker, along with his trusty droid companion, R2-D2. Alright, so Luke has been assembled, and I gotta say, this minifigure looks just stunning. There's really no other word for it, just stunning. The level of detail is incredibly impressive. I'm really glad that LEGO is doing a lot more printing on minifigure arms and legs, as you can see on this one. Now, as you can see, it did take me a few attempts to get Luke to properly sit in the cockpit and have the canopy closed, but we got there in the end. Alright, so here is the ship in all of its beauty. While I do absolutely love this build, and it was a lot of fun to put together, I do have to admit that my Venator build from a couple months ago is still my favorite set to date. However, if the recent rumors of a $1,000 priced UCS Death Star 2 are true, then that one just might take the cake. But that's not to say that this set was not cool. I absolutely love it. I'm so glad that I got it. Now, despite the less than 2,000 piece set, this thing does take up quite a bit of space. I'm actually kind of surprised at how large it is. It's very impressive, and I believe this is like minifigures 1-to-1 scale, or at least very, very close to it, because you can get a complete minifigure inside the cockpit and have it fully closed, along with putting R2-D2 in the astromech droid slot to help with autopilot and all the other systems that these ships require to use. Now, I know that this is a much shorter video on a LEGO build than I usually do, but frankly, I feel like this set speaks for itself in how detailed it is, despite being pretty much just a handful of colors and pretty basic design. I will highly recommend getting yourself this ship because I do believe that it will be retiring within the next year if it hasn't already. It's relatively well priced for how much it's going for on retail. You could possibly pick it up for cheaper on Amazon if you have a Prime membership, or even if you don't. It's still relatively affordably priced. I think it's retailing for about $150, I think, with tax, depending on what state you live in. So not a terrible price for this at all. Well, that is all that I have for this LEGO build. If you celebrate, Merry Christmas. But if you don't celebrate Christmas, that's cool too. Happy holidays. Highly recommend that you get it. It is quite an addition to your collection. Wink, wink for all you Grievous fans out there. If you like this content, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff like this. I have a couple more LEGO videos coming down the pipeline here pretty soon, so you want to stay tuned for that. So hit that notification button as well as right after you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys all in the next video. So may the force be with you all.